Well, mate, first couple of weeks under your belt now. How have you found it here at the club?
Enjoyable, really enjoyable. The changing room is brilliant. I was told that before I actually joined the group by yourself and the media team, and it's true that the changing room is a very, very welcoming environment. On the pitch, it's been tough. The first week especially. Long days. Putting that work in this heat. It makes it even harder. But no, zero complaints. I've got a smile on my face every day here. I know a lot of the new boys have. I speak for all of us, I believe, in that sense. An enjoyable environment, and looking forward to what this season could bring.
I can imagine it being quite daunting coming in on the first day of pre-season, but that welcoming environment must have made the transition coming into the football club quite easy for yourself.
Yeah, 100%. I've been here for all of, coming up to 2 weeks, and it feels a lot longer. It feels like I've known a lot of the boys for a lot longer, and it's credit to them. They haven't got to be that welcoming. I've been places before where it's very different, but it all helps at the end of the day on the pitch. It allows me to be comfortable and get on the pitch and show what I'm about on the pitch, not worrying about anything that's going on behind me. So no, it's all for the best, and so far so good.
You mentioned those long days. Can they help as well? Because when you're in and around everybody for a longer period of time than what you might be during a normal training during the season, you get to understand everybody both on the pitch and off the pitch as well, I can imagine.
Yeah, the long days do help. Pre-season, you're always going to have long days. You mentally prepare for it. You do a bit before the pre-season starts to physically prepare for it. But yeah, no, long days. You're sitting around, you're chatting to the boys, and yeah, it all helps at the end of the day. So, as much as they can be tiring, there is benefit in that.
Put the Saddler's shirt on for the first time on Tuesday night. How did you find that? Because getting minutes under your belt during pre-season is also a real important thing as well, isn't it?
Yeah, massive at the end of the day. There is a difference between being fit and match fit. Playing games as players is exactly what we want. We can't wait to put the kit on, especially for someone like me whose first time it is putting that kit on, and get out there and play a proper game of football. All the training, it's what it's for at the end of the day. But putting that kit on for the first time felt brilliant, and I'm looking forward to the games ahead.
I was going to say, we've got a real variety of opposition coming up. Leamington was one of the National League sides that we're going to be playing, but Wednesday coming up against the likes of Champions League signing Aston Villa. We've also welcoming the likes of Derby County and another National League team in Forest Green, and we play behind closed doors here. It's good to have that variety as well, isn't it?
Yeah, very good. You get something out of every single game. The main focus right now obviously is fitness, getting that match fitness, getting up to speed, dusting off anything that dusting off any cobwebs from the off season if there is any still. But no, you've got to take something out of every game. For me, able to get minutes next week against Aston Villa, it's huge for me. Go back the other night, Tuesday night, a game where you're expected to win really from the fans. Obviously the main focus is always getting fitness out of these games, but someone like me, a winning mentality, I still want to win these games, and I know the boys do as well. There's different things to take out of every single game, whether it's fitness, taking the experience in, and obviously I'm still getting to know a lot of the boys, how they play. They need to work out my game, how I play, so it takes time, but no, just especially as a young player, taking something out of every single game is key.
And I suppose now you've played that game, chomping at the bit to get the season underway, I can imagine as well.
Yeah, I cannot wait. Talking to a couple of the new boys in there, I think we're all in the same boat. Now we've got that little taste of things. It can't come sooner. I think I touched on it in my first interview when I signed. It can't come sooner for me, and I'll say it even louder now. I just can't wait to get going.